Oh, the altar is all the way up there? Jeez. Did you forget? I'm an adventurer from the Flower Flither clan. I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there easy, even with Jasper in tow. Is this going to be a race? Wow. Hey, you sure this is time to get competitive? Relax. I'll lead the way, so just follow. Huh. Let's get this waypoint first, because I have a feeling it's going to be a really big pain to get back up here, so. Can we not get a waypoint as a... Okay, I was about to say, if we couldn't get the waypoint as a Kukusaur, I would have been really mad. Oh, she's actually just flying out here. Oh, we're gonna run off Phlogiston. Where the heck did she go? Dang, it is actually wild being this high in Netland. Dang, you can see Fontaine from here. There's Sumeru. Can you see Leah? I think you can see... I think that's Wanmin Restaurant. Dang, you can see Leah from here? Probably can't see Inazuma, but yeah. It's interesting. Sorry, I just couldn't keep to myself after seeing the altar of Primal Flame just up ahead. Huh. This is very exciting though. Right? Paimon's getting super excited too. No real adventurers will want to miss out on a challenge like this. Anyway, so we're going to offer the Pyrophosphite to Altar, right? But we've got 2 of them on our hands, so let's put both up there to be safe. Oh? Bro, we are straight up flying. Bro, Kazuha has become the Archon of Anemo. He is legit flying. This is so cool. Oh. The ground here doesn't look too solid either. That's a really cool background, to be honest. This is just amazing. Can we freely explore this, or is it just... So this was the giant ship that they were talking about. We won't know if we stay here either way, so let's get moving. Now I want to glide a little bit myself. Surely that shouldn't be a problem. This is like amazing. If I look at the map. Oh, so yeah, this is an area that we can actually go to. It's right above Oshkanatlan. I actually love this. With this, Natlan has been solidified in the spot of my favorite region, hands down. Everything about Natlan is like literally perfect. And I refuse to hear otherwise. Let's continue though. I kind of doubt that there will be Pyroculus up here though. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright, what is this? So is that an activated pyrophosphite? Pyrophosphorite? Oh, it's burning hot. I thought we were about to get the power pyro there. Pyro traveler? Anyways, let's continue. Oh, Jasper? Oh, Jasper gets to carry it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there goes Bona. Alright, come on, Jasper. Wait, how is Jasper gonna get over? Can we activate this? There we go. Come on, Jasper. Wait. Why is Jasper not following? Let's go, Jasper. Yeah. Freaking love Jasper. So we can rotate the island from here, I guess. There you are. Yeah, where did she disappear off to? That's the real question. Oh, worried about me? Don't worry, I'm an ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. It'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. How did you end up over here, though? Well, after I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown onto a floating rock and passed out. Not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but I had no luck finding you. So, I thought you... Anyways, look, you guys are together. You guys are tougher than you seem to. Let's talk about that later. Anyways, This is the Teyvat that we've been looking for. Our adventure has been a great success. For my part, I bet on our so-called Teyvat treasures being made up by tribal storytellers. While the treasures might be fabricated, that doesn't mean that the Jade of Return that we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look at that thing over there. That definitely looks important. See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphite inside of the core of the Chuhil just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return is what we seek in there. Huh. Something tells me that it won't be that simple. Yeah, this doesn't look like something we can break open using brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some kind of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphite earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, it should be just right here. It looks exactly like the altar of the primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. It must be some sort of clue. Jasper's carrying one right now. Yeah, he's just chilling over there with it. This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of the adventurer's key? It states that a crucial item is needed at the final stage of an adventure. It is always acquired at the beginning. What? Anyways, let's try using it. Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized if it weren't for you, Paimon. Really? It looks exactly like the one you had. Well, if we're looking for those firestones, there are a total of 4 on the ship. For example, there should be one on the floating island across from us. Yeah, this is really weird how she knows all this. How should I put it? I guess it's like adventurer's premonition? I don't know why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys, conducting a thorough preliminary investigation. It's a must for an ace adventure, don't you think? I see. I guess you learn something new every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time? Must be nice always being able to fight. Also, aren't you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. What is she about to do? What the huh? Well, how about it? You can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross over another floating island and can't get back here. Alright. Well, let's get exploring.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Alright, that seems easy enough. I'll just stand on here. That brings us up to here. Oh, okay. Well, you're no fun.
Out of the frying pan.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Cold. Learn to command.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
My guiding stars.
No time to lose.
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Boba, get them.
Alright, now that that thing's been beat, we should be able to make our way further up.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, so now we can go free Jasper. Anything else in here? Nope. You must believe, brethren. The great Pyre Archon Xiapalanque guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by the tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of golden-eyed. The only one that we should worship is him, for he is the true king of humanity, the one true human God. The true God shall never die, glory eternal. Hey Jasper, we're here to let you out. Alright, let's get going. Alright, what was here? Understand this, brethren, everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship for 10,000 years, but through this, they also lost their strength to progress, and eventually lost it all. If we rely on heaven's rules, not only shall we be bound upon the earth, but we shall in the end become puppets, strung on the Lord of the Night strings. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved King and our alliance's glorious cause shall be destroyed in but an instant. Phlogiston inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. I saw in those dark, bedeviled skies the stallions that race amidst the true stars, and then the last I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually come barriers in the way of living beings, and the others and their continued evolution only. Huh. Wait, where's Jasper? Oh, Jasper's already over there. Okay. Jasper's like, yeah, you can read your little thing. I'm gonna go over here. All right. Put that over there. I want to go this way. All right. So are they all? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so let's see where Jasper's going. Oh, right. You just went and yoinked it. Yes, and close the door for good measure. All right. Make sure there's no chests lingering over here. Nah, I doubt there'll be hiding chests over here. Let's just go ahead and make our way over. Grab the cuckoo sword. Alright, go ahead and activate this. This is taking us in the opposite direction. But that did open that up for us. Oh shoot. Hold on, where's Jasper? No, Jasper! Why is Jasper stuck? No! How do we get Jasper out? Here, if we do this, what? Can we activate this? How do we get Jasper out? Dang, I don't know how we're gonna free Jasper. Surely there has to be a mechanism around here somewhere. No, he's completely locked in. The only thing I could think of is getting this mechanism down here to activate, but I can't activate it. Yeah, it doesn't want to activate. Can't just leave Jasper in there. Is there any way we can? How do we? This is oh so confusing. Can we get in through there? You'd think that that's too small.
Follow the wind.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we can get in through there. For some reason there's a window there. So Jasper has the Firestone. The question is, how do we get him out of there? Because the mechanism that we use doesn't work anymore. Excuse me? How did that open? I guess we have to activate. Then get off the platform. That will raise Jasper up. And then he'll be up here. Come on, Jasper. Alright, there we go. I don't know what the heck was going on there. It just did not want to work. Well, Jasper should be returning to the altar now. That is kind of crazy that that device works like that. Activate the lift. Alright, I do want to read this before we continue. Know this, brethren, not once has the sage ever cared about humanity's survival. For the sake of the path of evolution, the sage was even willing to sacrifice the future of his own kind. Heaven cares not about the wills of those who dwell in this world. We are viewed as pillars that bear upon the earth, necessary for the struggle against its personal foes. And so we may rely neither on wisdom of the dragons nor the Lord of the Night's might, nor will we pray to any other god than the one and only Pyro Archon. The only road left for us is the path of Xbalanque. Phlogistic inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. Mine foolish error, O you who are such narrow options of species. Evolution is a mingled thing, not pure and untainted as you have imagined. That is precisely why evolution opposes eternity. Huh. Alright, let's keep going, Jasper. Well, we've gone in all directions, I think. Well, no, we haven't gotten that one. So that means both of them were over there. Alright, so that will rotate it, but we actually have to go there ourselves. And then... oh, how did Jasper get here? There we go, and the lift should connect. Alright, come on, Jasper. Let's make our way back to the altar. Ah, of course. Why would it ever be that easy?
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Nice and spicy.
Wind strike!
Not now. Stars, shine for
Clouds high! The birds come!
your toast. The night is cold. Booba, get the... Not now.
No, don't you dare reset. Come down there. Last thing I need is you resetting.
Nova, get them!
Wind Strider.
Alright, now we need to find a way to get back up to Jasper. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Alright. Come on, Jasper. Safe now. Now we just need to put the last one in the altar, and we should be all good. Huh. Come on, enough about food, Paimon. Something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Toniath and the Jade of Return. Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall into the hands of that person. Bona? No, Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? I see, so that's what's... Careful, don't come any closer. This is a trap. Yeah, you're not getting away that easily. Jeez, the thing just yoinked the thing we just worked so hard to get. Nah, get back over here. It's taking a long time to actually lower its health or even catch up with it. It's flying fast. Heading back to Ochtanatlan. Yep, back to Ochtanatlan. The thing is, why does this thing want it so badly? he shooting fireballs at us now? Okay, he's below half health, so he shouldn't be much longer. Are we gonna have to fight him again? Looks like we're still chasing him. Dang, I know that had to hurt. I know that had to hurt. That hit him directly. Oh, I guess that's the bunch of cuckoo swords around here. Bro, are we falling down into an abyss? What the heck is going on here? Jeez. Jeez, Kokuik, how strong was that laser? Bro, there's no way this dragon's still alive. There's no way that dragon's still alive. There's no way. It's not possible.
Time to go.
He went all the way down here? Jeez. Where even are we right now?
Time to go.
It's not much farther. Is this... Are we in the Night Kingdom? I thought the Night Kingdom was separate from... Also, I thought we destroyed the Night Kingdom. I guess there's still some remnants. I do think that like a Night Kingdom area to explore would be awesome though. Alright. But how did it survive? It got sent all the way down to the Night Kingdom. Anyways. It's not getting any more mercy. If that laser didn't take it out, we're taking it out. Travelers from afar, thank you for bringing me here. Wait, so that's from Kokuik? O lost king, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaken from your nightmare. Is that you speaking, Kokuik? My name is Ochka, once ruler of Natlan. When Ochka Natlan's end came, I swallowed a bitter fruit of deadly poison. My end is near. I finally found the chance to save my soul. What are you going to do? The poison, I shall purge it, and then you will Wait. Ochcon. This is the one? My old soul?
Time to go. You can run, but you can't hide. As one with wind and cloud.
The night is cold.
You're mine.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
Riptide.
Oh, jeez. Chill with that freaking laser.
Cold. Mine to command. Nice and spicy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strider!
Boba, get them.
Wait a minute. Okay. I thought it had the little
You can
fragments.
run, but you can't hide!
Stars, shine for me. The night is cold. At the frying pan, into the fire.
No time to lose. Wind strider!
Boba, get them.
As one with wind and cloud!
Not now. You're toast. Out of the frying pan, into the night is cold.
Wind strider!
Cold. Mine to command.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Not now. Boba, get them.
Time to go.
Nice and spicy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Stars, shine for me.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
My guiding stars. Cold. Mine to command. Eat this! Boba, get them! Not now.
Wind strider! As one with wind and cloud!
Nice and spicy. Stars, shine for me.
Tidal wave! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Finally, after all these years, I've awakened. What a long journey it's been. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're Ochkan then. Huh. Coco, yes. That's what the girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of the Kutahil, but I could not save her. Hundreds of years has passed since then, and at last I finally found my old body. Truly, I could be mistaken. My present memories are as numerous as they are a mess, and I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures as Kukuik. You won't oppose us, will you? Surely not. That is, if you would still accept me. I once split my mind off to protect the people of Ochkanatlin. I never expected my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss, to be used by that person to commit such an awful lineage of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can, this nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you. Who this person you're mentioning? Oh, that's Paimon's line. Since you're here, you must have already met that person. You did obtain this golden intrigue, after all. Huh. I doubt it cares what you call it. That golden entreaty is very important. The child is right. It can indeed tame the filth of the abyss for all of Natlan, but not in the way you'd imagine, which is why I had to hide it on the ship. Huh. And another thing, your companion there, that little Teplosaurus. Oh yeah, where's Jasper at? Yes, Jasper is most similar to me. Our bloodlines have both inherited the Flame Lord's blessing. It is both a gift and a curse. Only by finding another golden entreaty and taking them to the volcano can the blessing's burden be lifted. Huh. The other entreaty should still be in the place of the vow. The merely ordinary cannot obtain it, but I believe that your little one shall make the right choices. The golden entreaty is important as it is dangerous, so you have to take it to the sacred mountain. Only there can it serve its original purpose. Only there can it. I can't quite remember what comes next. Despite having all of these memories and things I want to say, nothing seems to come out. Perhaps my nightmares have been plaguing me for so long, or is it the work of the ones who claimed command of evolution? Huh. We should probably get some rest first. So we need to take Jasper to the volcano. I don't think that's an area that we have access to yet. My apologies, you've helped me so much, but I couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way you could try to get your answer. Please, step into my memories. I may have been lost within dreams, but everything that has ever happened in the city has been recorded by my two tainted eyes. Since you can sense Kokokil's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Consider this a way of repaying your kindness. Thank you. I never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of the primal flame we were looking for. We can get to the 20th through here. I've always figured that this ragtag bunch of adventurers we put together would be wiped out before even reaching the top of the next hill. And we owe that to our hero, our #1 adventurer from the Flower Feather clan, huh? If he hadn't found the blueprints from Ochaknatlan, he'd probably still be wandering lost through some sewer. Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could foil every single positioning skill I learned? By the way, where's the young mystic Liryu gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might have joined up with us along the way, but she's still come this far, and she's become part of the gang. We can't just leave her in the lurch. You don't have to worry about all that. That kid's just hiding, you know? Being scared and all. Last night I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, we have no idea what could be happening next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly enough experience to go adventuring, so I found a tower safe to set her down. I'm thinking that we should go find her once everything's finished. Of course, that is, if we make it back in one piece. That's true. I mean, that device was built by the tyrant who plunged this whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what other further traps await us. Plus, that evil dragon's probably lurking in the shadows somewhere, waiting at the right moment waiting just for the right moment to ambush us. Gotta stay on guard no matter what. But still, it's all pretty exciting. If the legends of the Jade Return are true, we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, and then the world can take a well-earned rest. 10 years back when the disaster came to Teyvat, even the Pyro Archon sacrificed her life for the cause. It would mean so much if we can attain something that can rid us of the abyss once and for all. I'm not sure we should hold out too much hope here. If the Python King Ochka has something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Yo, look, our hero's back. Now, by placing the phosphorite here, we'll summon a guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure's all over, let's head back to the Flower Feather clan to see how that newborn baby girl of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Her name is Bona, right? Sounds like a mighty cute little kid. Who knows? She might grow into an even better adventurer than you. You must still wear that laughable mask when you meet with me, Ochka. Next time you make the choice has come. The time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes is no different from any of the other evil dragons who ruled over Natlan. Even now they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you. They simply have yet to understand. Is that so? If you're to ask me, you're the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempt to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be Yohu or the Fish of Kindreds, all have been written into the Accords and stitched inextricably into the fabric of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You've betrayed Xianblanque's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people, but instead, you have opened the doors to malevolent forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in this land of the primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Be silent. Will you not admit it, then, my beloved son? Without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Chuhelel and stolen the secrets of the dragon? All these years you have lied to others, and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the Pyro Dragon, ascending the throne of all of Natlan, creating a new epoch for all of dragonkind, and of course, for all humanity. Humans have no place in the world you envisioned. A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with an individual is a human weakness, just like fruit of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolution. The borders of the world collapse. It begins here, and shall soon spread throughout all of Natlan, until Teyvat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Shablanke's pact with me. Piece our golden entreaties together and activate Huitzilopochtli. Your people, those humans, might not survive the cataclysm, but after scorning, a civilization will blossom surpasses both the dragons and humans. The golden entreaty is no longer here. What? Did you leave it behind on your toy ship then? You truly do burn your bridges. Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too, with these reckless fantasies of yours? Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave humans who are still fighting on. A world without humans is a world without meaning. You truly foolish creature. Is that all you've done? Born out of some deluded hope? Yes. So long as there is life, there is hope. Be that as it may, it is not but lingering in agony. This is precisely what I did not understood about humans. Hope saw you defeating the dragons, and equally it saw you plunge yourself into never-ending war. It seems you are human through and through. Fair enough then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict your fate. I cannot predict what fate awaits you. But as a part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul. Suit yourself. There are sins I must atone for. Ah, so that's the truth then. Looks like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved into it is hazardous and shouldn't be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by a subterranean kingdom, so amidst the chaos this legend was forged. The Tonia laden with treasure, a jade of return that can cleanse the filth, is all a bunch of bunk. All of those adventurers who laid down their lives for this, even my old man. Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco, I get you. Even if the legend is some sacred chalice that turns out to be false, just setting out on that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. The one behind this, whoever you are, I don't know why you lured us all here. But whatever you're on about, it ends here. I might not ever be one of those adventurers whose name shall be etched into the annals of history. But I, Bana, will put an end to this dark passage of history. With Kokuik by my side. The nightmare retells a past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you arrive at last. I've been expecting you for some time. Who are you? It matters not. What matters is that none may interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? I see a podium. What sort of fighting tournament do you speak of? What this painting depicts are the stages of evolution. Evolving out of the primordial elemental creatures into dragons, then evolving step by step into humans. Until you step into the stairway to heaven itself. How puerile, how childish. This child thought that the true history of dragons in Teyvat could be wiped clean with such deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belonged to the dragons, and the dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain even mightier power, we dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender toss them into Teyvat, giving them power to change environments to suit themselves. Yet, these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, have now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? Because they have the Archons backing them? Ha! Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly usurpers have nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining, even today, to match them in forces. Instead, this is what I believe. That we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong. Sons follow their fathers. Peons serve the sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound to that very power that is all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon's fake death, all of the descendants of the ancients knew, now too before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably towards decline. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found a new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes and vassalages to dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans really are something. Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go live among them, and through them, I hoped to save my race. And so, I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with the human soul, who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old Pyro Dragon and ascend to become the new Dragon Sovereign. But I did not count on that man, Xbalanque. And more unexpected was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory dreams and hopes, and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I'd say it's like a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlan. Lions? What do you mean by that? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, and so no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend for them. To test these legends, I donned the mask and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish and greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? More like horrendous. Really? Am I of the persuasion that these experiments are a must? Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans, after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bet once and won, but shall we dragons continue betting with the humans like this? Be it humans or the Yohu, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of oath and go on to the sacred mountain. We shall meet again when it's all done, and when that time comes, you shall be the one who decides matters, Jasper. This is not the end of you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answers you seek at the end of your journey. Ochkan is very tired. He's going to need a good long rest. Yep. But before that, about Bona. Let's head back to the 20th first, and then we can talk about this then. You've learned something too, Paimon. Alright. We now have the golden entreaty. So let's head back up. Huh. So I believe it should be up here. Alright, where's Jasper at? Well, you're okay, and that's all that matters, Jasper. Perhaps Bona was merely a character from a story. We've completed her unfinished adventure, at least. Alright. Then it's time to go to the volcano and find that person, and then... Huh. So I guess the volcano is going to be the next area that we go to once it opens.